Today's starter, Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Okay, all set to go. This is Bryce Terang.
Number 2, Bryce Terang.
And a new season is officially underway. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Foul ball.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Julio Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Outside corner, got him looking. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Chad Patrick. What do we need to know here? Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to second for 1. A sensational double play. Bases empty after the double play. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed.
That's outside.
And a strike in there. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Got hit. First base.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Slider right there. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Back now at Oriole Park. Second inning set to go. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
Hey!
0-1.
That's a ball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missing there. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hey! Ball, that's in.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Toss to Alonso. That's it out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
No, he's in there.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball to strike.
Ball.
That one drifts inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
No throw, safe at second.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman.
So digging in, Bryce Terang. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And he's safe at first.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder, Jackson Torres.
Outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Line drive and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking.
Batting eighth, right fielder.
One out man at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Now one missed. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting ninth, catcher.
One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Julio Rodriguez.
Inside, ball one.
Rodriguez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball, that's low.
Foul ball there. 2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One away. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. And it's fouled away. On the ground, Henderson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Nope, that's a ball.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers Then Pete Alonso. And it's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Ball one.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hit in the air left field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to put.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to the fourth. Here's the Brewers DH, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey.
This one chopped up the middle. Henderson on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air, right field. O'Neill should have this one. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom four. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. One down.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Aye. Ball in.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Caught looking his first time up. And that one is inside ball one. That's out to center field. Rodriguez in position. And that's the inning. Back here in Baltimore. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really...
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. 1 for 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third here on opening day. In there, got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Patrick back to work.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher.
And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The new pitcher in the game, Abner Uribe.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Rutschman off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's too low. Ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. So 2 down. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit for the Orioles, in there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. And that ends the inning. Top six. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich.
Ball inside.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Nope. Ball 1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Ball 1 there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Vaughn, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him. Last season. So they turn things over to the righty, Jackson Kowal. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. Luis Rengifo will hit next.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop Joe Ortiz.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Hey. That's a ball.
And that's outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but
that's
even better takes.
Next one misses, ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder, Colton Cowser.
On the ground to
No,
first,
foul ball.
and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside low, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
Oh, that's foul.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So up next, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Nope.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Just missed.
That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. To third. Oh, great stop. To first. Throws low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove.
Right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Inside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-1 now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
A little bit low. Full count now. On the ground, right side. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Go-ahead run on base, Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there. Called out on strikes. This one in the air center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
But the Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be
inside, ball
effective.
2.
Late with the swing there. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat. Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive, base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lined into right. And that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. Pitching change here, Keegan Aiken.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Andrew Vaughn now 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And
That's
that
a ball.
misses. And that's ball 1. And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich on his way over. 2 up, 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one out in front that time. Late that time, and it's strike 2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, up now for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right through there for a strike. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
And now 2-2. Good eye right there. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Slider right there. And strike 2. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Ball 1.
He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missing inside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder,
Brant Anderson on the pitch here. Ripped on the ground a second, throws to first in time. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Towards first, and that's a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. Leading off, number 11.
Right fielder.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Coming out for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. On a line. One up, one down. That's in there, and that's strike one. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's a strikeout looking. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 4 with a double. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Hard liner. In there. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles rock it off. 4-3 our final.